Hey, it's Jack from Alphacharts with a state of the market video. Today is October 12th, 2024. Before we get started, this video is for informational purposes only. These are not recommendations to buy, sell, or hold any stock or security. And I may hold positions in some of the equities mentioned. Know your time frame and risk tolerance. All right, thank you for watching this video. I do appreciate it. If you haven't done so, like and subscribe. Also, you can find me on X at Alphacharts365. This is where I post a ton of content all week long for everybody, mostly market related. And I do have a subscriber option for $10 a month. You get a ton of information. You get the internals to the market on the weekends and during the week. You get the in-depth market report and watch list, focus list video, annotated charts off those focus lists, midweek video, market notes on Sunday and on Thursday, daily scans, bonus videos that I content that I put out every so often, and so much more, chart requests. So if this can help you, if you're new to the markets, or if you are just looking for, some more information, you don't have the time, you work full time, this is kind of perfect for you. It's $10 a month, super, super inexpensive. I believe everybody can afford it. And I think the content you get is well worth what the small amount you have to pay. I also do actually a pick of the week, and also do a longer term pick as well. So a lot of people, like some of those offers, they've done very well so far. So anyway, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, oh, by the way, it's month to month as well. So you could try it for a month or two, and it's good, if it works for you, awesome, keep going. If it's not for you, you can unsubscribe at any time. Just go ahead and click on the subscribe button off my profile page, Alphacharts365, and it's real easy to sign up through X. Okay, let's go ahead and get to these charts. All right, so we had a nice week in the SPY. It's kind of what we were expecting. If we went back to last week, we had our levels top to bottom. We said it's going to, obviously break one way or the other. Expectation was that it was going to break out, and that is exactly what we got. So a very nice week, broke out, closed at all-time highs. I mean, there's nothing more bullish, like I say, than closed at all-time highs, right? The week was up 1.16% on the week. So again, a really nice week in SPY, and I think that this trend is starting to begin again, right? From this consolidation, up, consolidation, up. That's kind of what you expect, right? Um, just wondering what was the up from here. Yeah, 6.5%. Okay, I think we got some room to run potentially. RSP was up 1% yesterday. So again, that's nice to see. We had the spiders up 0.6, but RSP was up 1. So they were buying not just the mega caps, they were buying everything. And we have, basically right to the top of the range, but a very nice day. And the week was up 0.78 on the week. So the week didn't quite do as good as SPY, but the day was really nice. And again, and just a bullish looking chart, in my opinion. Qs. Uh, Qs are kind of more like the RSP, I guess. They quite haven't broken out yet. So you see, the SPY is leading. The Qs are participating, which is what we want to see, but the SPY is leading. That's what this chart tells me. Because we haven't quite broken out there as well. And the weekly says we were up 1.2, which is, again, nice, but we're coming from, I guess, a much lower place. So, and we haven't hit all-time highs yet. So names are working within the Qs. Yeah, but as an index, I think the SPY is leading. And on equal weights, they were 0.86 yesterday. And on the week, they were up 1.84. Again, an indication that we are not just buying mega caps in general, we're buying everything. Also, the bigger pattern has a sustained breakout, in my opinion, at this point on the weekly. And as long as we get a little follow through next week and we don't fall over like we did here, I think we're in really good shape for technology. And the breakout was on lower volume, so we'll see what happens. But overall, I mean, this is a great base, and it looks like it wants higher. So love that. Mid caps were up 1.68 yesterday. Very, very strong day. On the week, they were up 1.17. But again, just closing at all-time highs. That's the most bullish thing I could say on the mid caps. Again, compare that to the small caps, which were up 2% yesterday, and on the week they were up 0.97. So again, and did break out of this kind of flag-like pattern. I don't really consider it a flag, but flag-like. So it's all good stuff because everything is participating. Now, is it like are the small caps leading? To me, they're not leading, and there's a place for me to. I think there's better places to be in the market, but small caps are they had a good move and they're participating, so it's really nice to see. We have earnings that have started this week, and XLF, I think JP Morgan and Wells Fargo reported, and financials liked it. They were up 2% on the week, which is nice to see. And they're up, 1.83. We talked about this consolidation was looking really nice, and there was a breakout. And that's a good look, right? That's a good look. Financials at all-time highs. Great. SMH, we have that double bottom. Looks kind of like a bigger version of the financials, right? And they broke out of this base. I want to see semiconductors at least participate, if not lead. I think we're starting to get that. The weekly chart, they were up 3.56. So you can see they're trying to play catch up, just now breaking out, not at all-time highs, but they definitely are participating. And you say, well, is this only NVIDIA and Broadcom? And the answer is a lot of it is, right? A lot of it is. But even though the equal weights were up almost 3%, which is a really nice move as well. And we'll go back to the weekly. You kind of see how this area right here, call it 251-ish or so, 255 is a big area. If it could break back out, that'd be really good for semiconductors on the equal weights, right? But you see the SMH looks a little bit better already. Looking at transports, look at this candle in transports. Wow. And the weekly is going to really show you, by the way, up 5% on the week. And you're right at the top of the gigantic base. If this base confirms, I mean, that's got to be positive for the market, right? That's huge. So loving this base. Equal weight transports, we had this downtrend line, which was resistance so many times, and now we broke above that. That is really good to see. On the weekly, up 3.36. You see on the daily, you can see how it just kept touching it. Now we're back above it. Looks great. Housing has that little like flag style look to it. Again, so underperformer, obviously about even on the week. Just struggling a little bit, but not terrible. It's not falling apart. So that's okay, right? We're okay with this because it's been the leader for such a long time. And here's XHB. Again, on the weekly, it was about even on the week. And right on support. Yeah, they don't look terrible. They're very organized. There's no panic in housing or anything like that. So they look okay, right? The transports was huge deal. I like to see the semiconductors are participating and financials breaking out. So, we look really good, right? I mean, the indexes look sharp, especially SPY breaking out, Q's doing well. You have mid caps to all-time highs. You have financials doing well. You have semiconductors participating. Transports looking like they want to finish a major base, and housing near all-time highs, not quite at, but near all-time highs. Like that's a strong look to the market. Obviously, we have to pick and choose where we want to enter names because sometimes things can be short-term extended and we don't want to just buy willy-nilly. We want to make sure we have, a targeted approach to it. But overall, I mean, yeah, things are looking great. You want more details, specific names, 50, 60 name watch list to, 5, 6 names on the focus list. Check me out, Alphacharts 365. Click on that subscribe button. I think you're really going to enjoy it. Again, it's $10 a month and there's no contract. So you could jump in, jump out, whatever you like, whenever you like. All right. Hope you all are doing great. Take care.